And let's listen and talk to our correspondents now who are on the field. Kriti Vadera is joining us from Ayodhya, Gautam Roy from Leh, and Salman Haider from Patna. Thanks very much for being with us. Kriti, let me start with you. What's the contest like in Faizabad? And to what extent is the BSP likely to take away votes from either the SP or the BJP?
Well, good evening, Mark. And today the political campaign has come to an end by today's evening. And when it comes to the political equation here, the two-time Member of Parliament, Lalu Singh from Bharatiya Janata Party, is contesting again. And it appears that he is very confident when it comes to his win, keeping in mind the consecration ceremony and the establishment of Ram Janmabhoomi temple in heart of Ayodhya. Of course, for which the election equation seems to be little upper side for Bharatiya Janata Party. And let me tell you that on this parliamentary seat, which is called Faizabad, none of the parliamentarians have made a hat trick in history. This is the very first time where a candidate is contesting third time, and he's seeking to win this parliament election. And on the other hand, the India Alliance has fielded Avdesh Prasad, who appears to be a 9-time member of Legislative Assembly from Samajwadi Party, and he's a mass leader, he's a Dalit leader, he's supported by many, and he comes from a Milkipur assembly seat, which is just nearby to Ayodhya. And this Faizabad parliamentary seat constitutes of 5 assembly seats, amongst which Ayodhya is quite famous because it's a spiritual, cultural hub, and nowadays Ayodhya is getting international exposure due to the establishment of Lord Ram Janmabhoomi temple. And such equations, of course, are playing a key role if it comes to Ayodhya's election. And of course, when it comes to development, massive infrastructure development we have seen post consecration ceremony. And yes, there's an urge of more facilities amongst voters. We have been walking onto the streets of Ayodhya. The people of Ayodhya need good facilities in terms of medical facilities, and in terms of education facilities. They have to rush to Lucknow. This is what we have heard, and they want good establishments of hospitals and medical colleges within Ayodhya itself, so that they don't have to rush for in case of any emergency. So that's the mindset. Beyond this, the authorities,
Yes, Kriti, let me move on to Gautam.
The authorities have been rigorously working for the polls.
Let me go on to Gautam. Gautam, is it a two-way contest in Ladakh? Or, are we looking, are there more options in terms of independence?
Well, July mark, as they say here in Ladakh, and to just answer your question in a very short form, yes, there is an independent candidate in the fray, but let me tell you why. Because Ladakh is basically 2 large districts. It's the largest constituency in the country. It's roughly 173,000 kilometers and 185,000 voters here. So not even 1.1 voter per square kilometer. So that's the kind of spread or remoteness of this area is what we're looking at. But there are 2 districts. One is Leh and the other is Kargil. And the Congress and NC, they are the opposition because the BJP is the one that has won the elections twice here for the Lok Sabha, and the BJP has Tashi Gyaltsen, the Congress has Sering Namgyal. Both are from Leh. So the impression earlier was that the candidate for the Congress and NC, the India Alliance, will be from Kargil, which didn't happen. So the entire unit of the NC and the Congress there, they rebelled along with the candidate who's an independent now, Haji Hanifa Jan. And this has become an election where people have been speculating what will happen, because the votes in Leh will get divided, and Leh in any case has a slightly fewer number of voters than Kargil, and Kargil has become united. So that's the kind of an equation that we're looking at here in Ladakh.
Salman, what are the key contests in Bihar in this phase? Which among, Muzaffarpur, Madhubani, Hajipur, Sitamarhi and Saran are the pundits looking at closely?
Yes, Mark, very good evening to you. Muzaffarpur, Hajipur and Saran, these are key seats there on which the interesting results will be there. As you know, Ajay Nishad from Muzaffarpur is two-time MP from BJP. Now, when BJP denied him a ticket, he is now contesting on Congress's ticket. And as far as Hajipur is concerned, as you know, Chirag Paswan, the heir of late Ram Vilas Paswan, is contesting election. And in Saran, it is also interesting to see that Rohini Acharya, the Lalu Yadav's younger daughter, is in contest, is rather in head-on fight with Rudy, Rajiv Pratap Rudy, who had been minister in earlier NDA government.
Yes.
So the fight on all seats are very interesting, and almost on all seats there is two-way fight, two-way contest. But it remains to be seen that BSP also, the Bahujan Samaj Party, has also fielded candidates on these seats. So there is chances of division of votes among the contestants. But as of now, a two-corner contest is being seen here.
Okay, we'll have to leave it there. We have no more time to continue this discussion. Thanks very much for joining us. Kriti Vadera, Gautam Roy and Salman Haider. Still to come here on DD India News Hour.